If you're a broker or team leader who's tired of recruiting agents who never close deals or quit after 90 days, pay close attention because in the next few minutes, we're going to reveal why producing agents ignore you and the simple shift that makes them come to you instead. Here's the reality. You don't have a recruiting problem. You have an attraction problem. Every broker we talk to says the same thing. I can recruit agents. I just can't recruit good agents. Part-timers, brand new licenses, agents who disappear after 90 days. Meanwhile, producing agents, the ones closing 20, 30, 50 deals a year, won't give you the time of day. And your top producers, they're retiring. You're watching a revenue walk out the door with nothing to replace it. Sound familiar? There's a reason this keeps happening, and it has nothing to do with your splits, your brand, or your market. There's a hidden trap in the way most brokers recruit, a trap that actually trains producing agents to see you as desperate. I'll reveal exactly what it is in just a moment. We spent 7 years and over $3 million testing what actually recruits producing agents. What we discovered goes against everything you've been told. In this presentation, you'll discover why cold calling actually repels the exact agents you want. I'll explain the psychology behind this in just a moment. Why competing on splits attracts the worst agents and what to do instead. And the simple shift that makes producing agents reach out to you without spending 10 hours a week cold calling or wasting $4,000 a month on recruiting companies. You'll see exactly how this works in the next few minutes. This works even if you're competing against bigger brands, even if you've tried everything. Now that might sound too good to be true, but Michael went from bleeding money on recruiting companies to adding 14 producing agents in 60 days. And Sean went from 10 hours a week cold calling to 1 producing agent per day without picking up the phone. In a moment, I'll share how discovering this, including the thousands we burned and the failures that almost made us quit. Before we finally crack the code, but first, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Madeline and I'm one of the media heads here at agentattraction.io. Over the past 7 years, we've helped over 2,900 brokers build recruiting systems and managed over $3 million in ad testing. In March of 2021, a broker named Sean came to us completely burned out. Sean had a good brokerage, fair splits, great culture, but he was stuck. Every week he spent 10 hours cold calling, leaving voicemails, following up with people who never called back. When he did get someone on the phone, never the right fit, he told us, I'm recruiting agents, but they're brand new licenses who never closed a deal. Part-timers who aren't serious. I spend weeks onboarding someone and they're gone in 90 days. Sound familiar? Sean had tried everything, indeed. Just unlicensed applicants, recruiting companies, $4,000 a month for more cold calls. Same results. Bigger invoice, do your own Facebook ads, burn through his budget with nothing to show. Nothing worked. And while Sean was grinding, his competitors seemed to be recruiting effortlessly. He started thinking maybe he just couldn't compete. Have you ever felt that way? Like no matter how hard you work, the good agents don't see you. That's where Sean was. Exhausted, frustrated, ready to give up. That's when he reached out to us. After working with Sean and hundreds of brokers like him, we noticed a pattern. It wasn't that they weren't working hard. It wasn't that they didn't have good brokerages. The problem was the method. The way most brokers recruit actually repels producing agents. We call it the chasing trap. Think about it. When you cold call a producing agent, they're busy, successful, closing deals. And now, out of nowhere, a broker they've never heard of is pitching them. What message does that send? I need you more than you need me. It positions you as desperate. And producing agents don't join brokers who chase them. They join brokers they look up to. Every cold call trains them to see you as lower status. Even LinkedIn message, every Indeed post, it all screams desperation. This is why competing on splits backfires too. Producing agents, closing 30, 40 deals a year, don't care about an extra 5%. They care about who can help them grow their 30 deals to 50. And recruiting companies, just chasing on your behalf. Same methods, same trap, higher price. This is why Indeed brings you part-timers. This is why producing agents won't return your calls. This is why agents quit after 90 days. It's the chasing trap. Think about dating. If someone calls you 10 times a day asking why you won't go out with me, you run. Recruiting works the same way. So what actually works? You can't chase producing agents, you have to attract them. Here's the key insight. Right now, you're watching this video. If you're still here, 5, 10, 15 minutes in, something is working. You're engaged. You're thinking this might be the answer. That's not an accident. There's a reason videos work differently than any other medium. When someone cold calls you, you're interrupted. Your guard is up. You're looking for a reason to hang up. But when you choose to watch a video, you're in a completely different state. You're leaning in, you're open, you're evaluating. Can this person actually help me? That's the first shift. Here's the second. When someone teaches you something valuable, when they share insights that make you think differently, you automatically see them as an expert, not because they told you they're an expert, because they showed you. It's why people pay attention to those who teach. It's why producing agents watch a 15-minute video from someone they've never met. If that video speaks to what they actually care about, here's what producing agents care about: growing their business, going from 30 deals to 50 deals, from 300,000 to 500,000, getting more listings, converting more leads. They're not looking for a new brokerage. They're looking for an edge. So when a producing agent sees a video that shows them how to grow, and they realize the person teaching is a broker in their market, something clicks. They don't see you as someone who needs agents. They see you as someone who can help them. That's the status flip. And here's the final piece. When someone watches a 10 or 15-minute video, they're invested. Psychologically, they feel like they know you. There's a connection that doesn't exist from a cold call or Indeed post. So when they see the option to book a call, they want to. Not because you chase them, because they're genuinely curious. This is what happened to Sean. We built him a video like this, targeted to producing agents in his market. Within 30 days, agents who'd ignored his cold calls for 30 years were booking appointments. Within 60 days, even producing agents recruited. He didn't chase a single one. They came to him. The big brokerages have this advantage built in. Agents already assume they have something valuable. They don't need to prove it. But with the right video, you create that same perception, not because of your brand, because of how you showed up. When you have that, brand doesn't matter. Splits don't matter. Producing agents reach out to you. When we figure this out, we thought, great. We'll teach brokers to create these videos themselves, but that doesn't work. Most brokers don't have 20 hours a week to learn script writing and video production. We tried hiring marketing agencies. They didn't understand recruiting generic videos. Fortune spent on mediocre results, so we built it ourselves. It was brutal. Hundreds of hooks tested, most flopped, 10 of thousands burned on ads that didn't convert, but eventually something clicked. We created a system that runs 24/7, attracting, producing agents while our clients sleep. We called it the 24/7 Digital Recruiter. When we installed it for Sean, everything changed. Within 30 days, more qualified appointments than the previous year combined. Within 60 days, 11 producing agents recruited, not part-timers. Agents already closing deals. Sean canceled Indeed, fired the recruiting company, stopped cold calling. Other brokers started asking what he was doing. That's when we knew we had something that could help other brokers everywhere. Here's what the 24/7 Digital Recruiter includes. We write your custom recruiting script, word for word. You record one video. We build your complete funnel with qualifying application. We run your media ads. We optimize everything ongoing. Now you have other options. You could try to build this yourself, learn script writing, funnels, and targeting, but that's 6 months of trial and error, minimum, and tens of thousands in testing. You could hire a marketing agency, but they don't understand brokerage recruiting. You'll get generic videos that don't speak to producing agents. We've seen brokers waste $50,000 on agencies and get nothing. Or you could keep doing what you're doing. Cold calling, Indeed, recruiting companies, but you already know what that leads. That's why we built the 24/7 Digital Recruiter. If you pieced this together yourself, custom recruiting script from a direct response copywriter. $5,000 to $10,000 funnel build with qualifying application. $3,000 to $5,000 meta ad setup and management. $2,000 to $3,000 per month ongoing optimization. Priceless because most people never figure it out. Total $15,000 to $25,000 minimum. And that's if you get the right people and everything works the first time. Michael went from cold calls and Indeed to 14 producing agents in 60 days. Sean, from 10 hours a week cold calling to 1 producing agent per day, recently recruited an entire team of 6 producers in a single conversation. Anthony tried do your own funnels, nothing worked. First week with us, 3 experienced agents reached out to him. Best part, you don't do anything technical. We handle everything. You just show up to calls with agents who already want to talk to you. No cold calling, no Indeed, no chasing. Now you might be thinking, will this work for me? Maybe you've tried marketing before and been burned. I get it. This isn't generic marketing from people who don't understand recruiting. We've spent 7 years perfecting this specifically for brokerage recruiting. That's all we do. You might be thinking, what if my market is too competitive? Here's the reality. 99% of brokers in your market are still cold calling and posting on Indeed. They're stuck in that chasing trap. You'll be the only one attracting agents with value. That's not more competitive. That's a blue ocean. We limit ourselves to 3 brokerages per 15-mile radius. This system positions you as the authority in your market. If we took on 10 brokerages in the same area, nobody wins. Most markets are already getting claimed. Once a spot is taken, it's taken. We do this because we've seen too many good brokers get crushed. Brokers with great cultures get stuck grinding cold calls. We believe brokers who help their agents should win. Think about what you're spending now. Recruiting companies $3,000 to $5,000 a month, just chasing on your behalf, cold calling 10 to 20 hours weekly. What's your time worth? What's 1 producing agent worth? An agent closing 20 deals, that's $100,000 to $200,000 in revenue. What's 10 of those worth? Click the button below and book a call. You'll fill out a short application, pick a time, and we'll show you exactly how this works for your market. No pressure, you're getting the complete done-for-you system, plus bonus, the Agent Accelerator white label system, a complete training platform for your agents. White labeled with your branding, use it to recruit, join us, and get access to our training system. Use it to retain agents to stay because they're growing worth thousands, included free R guarantee. 10 qualifying appointments with producing agents in 7 days, or you don't pay. We take all the risk. You have none. Click the link below now. Let me remind you that what you've seen today, you've seen why cold calling and chasing actually repels the producing agents you want. The chasing trap. You've seen how a video like the one you're watching right now can flip the dynamic and attract agents who reach out to you. You've seen what happens with them. Sean, 11 producing agents in 60 days. Michael, 14 agents in 60 days. Anthony, 3 agents in his first week. And you've seen our guarantee, 10 qualified appointments in 7 days, or you don't pay. The only question is, are you ready to escape the chasing trap? Choice 1, close this page. Go back to cold calls and recruiting companies 6 months from now, same place or worse. Choice 2, click the button, book a call, see if there's a better way. 3 brokerages per radius. Once your market is claimed, it's claimed. Click below before someone else takes your spot. Imagine 6 months from now, you wake up and see 3 producing agents book calls overnight while you were sleeping. No alarm set for cold calling, no list of voicemails to leave, no rejection. Just qualified agents who already watched your video, already see you as an authority, and already want to talk to you. Your brokerage is growing, not because you're grinding harder, but because you built something that works without you. You're home for dinner. You're not glued to your phone, chasing people who don't call back. You finally feel like you're building something real, something that compounds. That's what's possible when you escape the chasing trap. Click the button and book your call. We'll see you on the other side. Quick question before you go. We're not tech savvy. You don't need to be. You record one video, we handle everything else. What if we've tried marketing before and it didn't work? Generic marketing doesn't work for recruiting. This is built specifically for brokerages. That's all we do. What if agents book but don't close? They show up pre-sold. They've already watched your videos and see you as an authority. Our clients close 3 to 4 out of every 10 conversations, 3 times better than cold recruiting. What's the guarantee? 10 qualified appointments in 7 days or you don't pay. What happens after I click? Short application, pick a time. We'll show you how this works for your market. No pressure. Ready to escape the chasing trap? Click the button below. Your market might still be available. Book your call now.